It's 10 p.m. Do you know where children are? And it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Friday night, March 13th, 2020. It's 10 o'clock on this late Friday night, and the temperature is not 51 degrees on this Friday night. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, one of the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news. Top stories at 10 is President Trump says he's waiving federal student loan interest due to coronavirus, as he declared a national emergency to battle this coronavirus outbreak. Coronavirus cancels campaign rallies of loader Trump centers, but not so much. President Trump urges Republicans to back Pelosi and mentions coronavirus response deal. Trump accusations against Obama swine flu. Justin Trudeau announces sweeping steps to tackle coronavirus in Canada. Administration offers guidance to schools that they shut down on their own. Coronavirus in Illinois. Governor J.B. Pritzker orders shutdown of public events more than 1,000. Jimmy Kimmel Live and General Hospital suspend production over coronavirus. Louisiana postpones presidential primary over coronavirus fears. Full DC federal appeals courts are here began and border wall cases and major separation of powers shut down. Our official was guesstimated statements that 100,000 people have coronavirus. The best case scenario for stocks is the Biden presidency with a Republican Senate. Brazil President Bolsonaro said claimed father tested negative for coronavirus despite earlier reports. State Department says third words with Chinese ambassador after claimed that U.S. military started pandemic. Quarantine in town sing their hearts out. It's beautiful. Baghdading about U.S. strikes against the red back group in Iraq. Trump's coronavirus fiscal boost. COVID-19 test push fuels Dow Jones bounce. Bill Gates is leaving Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway boards. Rich jumps after coronavirus test gets FDA approval. NASA takes Gateway off the critical path of 2024 lunar return. Europe-Russia joint mission that Mars delayed partly over coronavirus. Tesla and Maryland molecular reveal far more coronavirus cases as Hogan focus on slow outbreak. WHO warns Europe's coronavirus epicenter cases death rise. Trump declares vast pandemic national emergency and worst case coronavirus model shows massive U.S. toll. Schools closed at Attleboro, including Norton and Mansfield. Attleboro YMCA restrict access this weekend, closing next week. Bristol Community College has announced changes in response to the coronavirus and has created a web page for updates. Students at Foxford's Aaron School make bid to eliminate weekend homework. World War II Navy veteran gets a hero send-off. Plus, man charged with illegally possessing a gun in a Hull school. School districts across the South Shore have joined dozens of others across the state in canceling school for 2 weeks after the spread of COVID-19. Braintree, Milton, Quincy, Weymouth among the schools. Peter Channel News Time, 10:04. Time now for Peter Channel Sports Report. Wesley Channel got coronavirus. Got autograph from NBA player who tested positive. NCAA tried to say March Madness with 16-team tournament. Adam Schefter dispels one popular Tom Brady free agency narrative, and owners should be paying arena staff during coronavirus. Peter Channel News Time, 10:04. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep, beep, on the MTA shuttle bus place. Departures between Campbell and Newton Island this weekend, March 14th, 15, beginning Friday, March 13th, 8:45 p.m. on the commuter rail. Or March 23rd, May 15th, temporary Fairmont line schedule to be in effect on weekdays, including some off-peak train cancellation to accommodate train work. Please. What's the train 533, 9:35 p.m. from substation to depart substation 50 minutes past due to delay of equipment and the fares are looking good. Okay. Look at the noways and boways of New England on this Friday night. 7 New England, Merritt Parkway. A little bit slower on Norwalk, but it's looking good in 7 New England and up in Northern New England. Ottawa 15 on the northbound side. So it's somewhere after it's Montreal. Peter Childers' time is 10:05. Time now for weather report. It's all clear for much of the New England region of the radar. It'll be mostly crisp cover today. Low 35 degrees west by 8 miles an hour gust size. Straight 2 miles an hour for Saturday. 52 degrees west by 9 and 42 miles an hour gust size. 29 miles an hour Saturday night. Mostly clouds cover 30 degrees west by 8 miles an hour for Sunday. South cover 45 degrees northward about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Sunday night. Mostly clouds cover about 19 degrees left northward about. For Monday, south cover 44 degrees left for wind. Monday night, part clouds about 29 degrees and left southwest wind. Tuesday, check the shots up to today. Mostly clouds about 49 degrees. Southeast at about 5 to 8 miles an hour gust size. 25 miles an hour. Chance of 50%. Tuesday night. Mostly clouds about 35 degrees left for wind. Cover the westbound 5 miles an hour. And for Wednesday, Sunday, the most clouds cover 43 low 20 degrees off westbound. 6 miles good size. 23 miles an hour. Thursday, most clouds about 43 degrees. Coffee given southward 5 to 7 miles an hour. Through for Thursday night. Check the shots. Mostly clouds about 36 degrees south. For about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. For Friday, check the shots. Mostly clouds about 60 degrees south for about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of 50%. Right now, on it is a fair skies at 49 degrees. That's game for the Peter Channel. 10 o'clock news on this. Late by that, March 13, 2020. I'm Peter Whistle. Yeah, again, I would get back into the bill. See you tomorrow morning with a board report up, y'all. Good night and stay safe and be healthy.